The latest scientific discoveries about forests are mind-blowing. Trees establish relationships in ways that we could hardly imagine. They communicate with clouds via chemical signals in order to create rain. Without trees, the clouds might just drift by without releasing a drop of water. An underground network connects all trees and plants in a forest, and scientists have named it the mycelium. Through the mycelium, trees feed, help, and support each other by sharing energy, nutrients, and information. It is the largest living organism on Earth, through which trees literally support and care for each other and create strong and resilient communities.
My name is Diego and I've been a software engineer for the last 13 years, and I am the founder of Reforestum. I grew up in Spain, in a town that is surrounded by 5 forests. So as a child, I used to go and play in the woods almost every day. My science teacher used to tell us how a squirrel could cross the country from coast to coast without touching the ground for a second, and how it could travel more than 1,000 kilometers jumping from branch to branch. Thanks to my job, I had the amazing experience of traveling and living in many places around the world. I've been able to enjoy some of the most gorgeous natural sights on the planet. However, it is not all good news. Definitely, that squirrel's journey will no longer be possible today, because as many other regions in the world, my homeland is facing quick deforestation and desertification.
Since 1950, our civilization has released over 335 billion tons of CO2 and cut down more than 8 million square kilometers of tropical forest. It is a fact that the emission of greenhouse gases and massive continuous deforestation have directly caused global warming. It is also a fact that climate change is the most important problem humankind has ever faced. With this in mind, we have created Reforestum. Reforestum has one single mission: helping to stop climate change through massive reforestation. Reforestum is a platform that gives you the power to create and manage your own forests in just a few clicks, from wherever you are and no matter what your budget is. It provides an online app that allows you to track the CO2 that your forest captures, giving you all the necessary tools to become carbon neutral. And we are making it easy, accessible, and transparent for everyone. Alice is a proud mother of 3 beautiful children, and as any mother in the world, she would do anything to protect and ensure their future. We know that driving our cars produces CO2 and other harmful gases, and that almost every daily action requires energy that has been directly or indirectly extracted from fossil fuels. However, we don't want to renounce our lifestyle choices or our family's well-being. We want to keep our loved ones warm in the winter, drive our children to school, and eat tasty, healthy, and locally produced food. In this example, we will see how Alice becomes carbon neutral by joining Reforestum. Alice opens the Reforestum app on her favorite device. Reforestum shows several paths to create your own forest. In this case, Alice selects the option, Reforest to offset my carbon footprint. She is requested to select the source of her carbon emissions. Here, she chooses to offset her car's carbon footprint. The app requests her to select her car's year of manufacture, brand, model, and version name. In the next step, Reforestum calculates the amount of carbon that needs to be captured and shows a set of different locations where the forest can be created. She decides her favorite location according to her personal preferences. After using her favorite payment platform, she will receive a notification telling her that the forest has already been created. Notice that Reforestum works in advance, so in many cases this will happen almost instantly. Alice can now see her forest's location, track the amount of carbon that has been captured so far, and other notifications regarding her forest, all accessible anywhere and anytime. She can also expand existing forests or create new forests in alternative locations, offsetting even more of her carbon footprint. The possibilities are limitless. Our statistical research shows really encouraging figures. The prediction is that the automotive industry will sell 100 million brand new cars in 2020, and if only 6% of car buyers in the world would join Reforestum, it would mean that in a period of only 10 years, a surface area equivalent to Spain and Portugal together will have been reforested. That is over 500,000 square kilometers of new forest. Imagine we start offsetting our cars, flights, electric bills, or any other product that we consume day to day. It would only take a small gesture to change the course of history. The numbers add up, but we are going to need a little bit of your help. So please, join Reforestum today and become an environmental hero.
Avem nevoie de ajutorul dumneavoastră pentru a opri schimbarea climei.
Peu importe la taille de vos contributions, elles feront une différence.
我们的地球跟下一代需要你。
Reforestum Revolution に参加してください。よろしくお願いします。
Obrigada. Aicho. Kiitos.
Gracias.